So tell us a little bit about your poem before you begin.
It's called Lovely Fool, and it's kind of about how I am a fool and how most of us are pretty foolish, but that it's okay, I guess.
Awesome, go for it.
It's time I confessed. I've been listening to all the same songs. I've been watching the sky, and today it was finally agreeing with me, shedding enough tears to blur our makeup, if we were wearing any. Today I made a pillow go deaf and lost my voice. It's time I confess what a fool I'm prone to being, at once contrary and disposed to agreeing. I've been smiling like a joker out of instinct and exhaustion, covering the flaws in my tone with impeccable diction, plucking the tendons on the back of my hands like strings and banking on a lack of my opponent's vocabulary for bravery. I am a fool. Fearful of a judgment from my sweaty hands, unable to cease my fingernail sabotage, and if I've seemed calm, it's because I've been taking my reality checks to the bank, stashing them there with mine and the world's mistakes, but trust me, there's a return fee for this, taking them all back at once, deciding we will remember these things: misspent time, the furor, the smell of mustard gas, broken wedding glass, not because they are worth remembering, but because they are unworthy of repetition. And take a look at my own soft-spoiled skin. I am a fool, leaping too many ways at once, following a foolish heart, possessing complete control of a face, with no idea which expression to stretch it to. This is to every fool. May we dance while our knees still work, sing when they don't, to every fool who might only want to be half of what we could. Most of us afraid of handling the rest, be it. To every fool, thinking the world has too little light to properly view it, see it. Time I confess. I've been holding on to the word unique with blue fingers, confess all I don't understand. I am a determined dreamer and an awful pessimist, a sister speller, quester, thinker, and an unsinkable optimist, hoping one day to say that having at 52 finally learned to shake what my mama gave me, that I still have infinitely more to learn. I talk too much. I laugh too much. I think my way into snares, noting the bulbous bodies and impossibly tiny wings of honeybees, marveling at the several heads of hair collecting on my sweaters. I am a fool, but I am not bald, and bees do fly, and if I have the courage, I will be a fool until the day I die, eyes aching from all the light they have to take in.
Before you go, yeah, do you want to maybe tell us a little bit about your creative process? And I know for a lot of people, some people write what they are thinking in their poetry, and some people actually type it out. Why do you choose to write it out?
'Cause I've never, I learned to write before I learned to type, and my brain doesn't, I don't know, when you're clicking letter for letter, it doesn't work as well, I don't know, for me.
Yeah, and then obviously it's something that's really internal to you and really important to you, but also there's so many ways that you use kind of metaphors and just images. How do these come to you?
I have a whole book of random lines and metaphors that I just think of in the moment. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't lose this now, and I have to use it somewhere, but just in everyday and seeing objects and thinking about things and why they're quirky or what. Right.
Or trying to find the metaphor in the object or something like that.
I have a question. How old are you?
I'm 16.
That's a really mature poem.
It is.
Thank you.
Really good.
Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.